Hello everyone and welcome to Coding Cart. So in this session we'll try to understand one algorithm problem from the topic greedy. So you can see here the problem name is minimum absolute difference in an array. So let me first explain you this problem in a simple way what they are saying. So here we will be given an array, for example array and having value suppose 2, -2 and 4. So what we have to do here, we have to find the absolute difference between two values. So for example, if I calculate two values as these two and these two, so here absolute value will be 4. Now next pair will be 2 minus 4, so the absolute value will be here 2, and another pair will be -2 minus 4, so here absolute value will be 6. So we have to find the minimum value among these calculated values. So here the minimum is 2, so we have to return this as an answer. So this is the problem. So we have to complete this function minimum absolute difference. So they are passing the array, we have to just write the logic. So let me take another example. Suppose my array is having value 1, -3, 71, 68, 17. Suppose this is my array. So if we calculate all the differences, making all the pairs, so we will find that the pair having value 71 minus 68, which is 3, will be the minimum. Because if you try, for example, 1 minus -3, here the absolute value will be 4. Again if we try, for example, -3 minus 71, here absolute value will be 74. If you try this pair, it will again greater than this minimum value 3. So this is the pair which is giving us the minimum value. So the approach is quite simple. For example, let me take another example. Suppose I have an array having value 59, -36, -13, 1, -53, suppose -93, -2, suppose -54, and suppose 100. Suppose this is my given array. So I have to make the pair and check the minimum value. So the approach is, we will simply sort this array. Suppose this is my array, we will simply sort this array. This is because the minimum value will be present at its adjacent only. Let's see here, after sorting we will get, very first is -2, -13, -36, -53, -54, -59, and then 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One will be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 is missing, which is 93. So it will be -93, 1, and then 100. So after sorting we got this as a list, sorted list. So if we just calculate the absolute value from its adjacent element, so if you see here these two elements, if we calculate the adjacent absolute value, we will be getting here -2 -13. So here we will be getting 11, correct? Here we will be getting some value, with this pair some value, and with this pair some value. Here we will be getting value -53 -54, and absolute value will be 1. Again for this pair, for this pair, this pair, and this pair. So if you see here, minimum value is here, which is 1. So if we sort this given array and try to calculate the absolute value with the current position and its next value, so we'll simply keep that in a variable m and we'll simply iterate all the element one by one and check for the minimum value, and we'll update our minimum as per the calculation. So let us write this logic. So what we have to do first, we have to sort this given array. Now this is sorted. Next thing is we have to iterate one by one for I in range of length of array minus 1, because we will start, we have to check if I am here, then I have to check the next element. So if I am at the second last element, then I have to check the last elements. That's why we have written here minus 1. Now next thing is we have to write our logic. Let us take one variable m. Now let us initialize this m with the highest value. So Python highest value max val in Python, max int val. So this is the maximum value. Let us first initialize it with this maximum value. Now, so why we are initializing with this maximum value, we'll come to know here. So the absolute value will be absolute of array of I minus array of I plus 1. So here we are checking array of I plus 1, the next value. That's why we have written here range up to length minus 1. Now we will check if this absolute value is less than the m, this variable. If it is less, then we will simply update our m. So m equal to ab. Now we have to return the minimum value. So let us return the minimum value, return m. So we are done. So let us run and see. So okay, we are done with the sample test cases. Let us submit this code. So congratulations, we are done with all the hidden test cases. So this was the simple problem. The concept was we have to sort this array and then we have to calculate the absolute value by checking the adjacent elements. So if you like this video, please do give thumbs up and subscribe to our channel Coding Cart, and stay tuned for the next video. Thanks for watching.